What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. I am your favorite narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, aka Mr. Mental Illness himself. If this is your first time tuning into my podcast or to my YouTube, I am a diagnosed person with narcissistic personality disorder. I am a self-aware narcissist, bringing awareness to the to the world of narcissism. Today's episode is going to be about love bombing from the narcissist perspective. That's what I offer on this channel. That's what I offer on this podcast, or is just perspective from the narcissist side. Love bombing. That's one of the, this is one of the main topics, one of the main questions I get so much on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram or whatever is, can a narcissist love? Is love bombing real? What do you think you do in the love bombing stage? To answer that question, during the love bombing stage, it literally feels like, I guess, what normal people would describe as love. It feels like real love. It feels like genuine love. I genuinely want to make the other person happy. There's no how do I put this? I want to give them the happiness that I myself cannot really feel. I feel like I can't achieve true happiness or whatever that is. So I feel like I'm trying to give the other person happiness. I want to be the reason that they are happy. So you bomb them with love. You bomb them with the things that you have learned. My love bombing techniques, most of them were learned from Cosmopolitan magazine when I was growing up. Oh, girls like this. Oh, girls like that. I can do this. I can do that. Yeah. Oh, they like flowers. They like poetry. Oh, they like funny guys. They like fit guys. You know what I mean? So you give them what you think that they want, and most times that's exactly what they want. Most times it's exactly what they're looking for. That's why the love bombing works. And it really feels like I'm genuinely, when I first met my wife, love bombed her. It felt like genuine love. I was literally, the only goal I had in my life was to make her happy. I just want to make this person so happy, just so happy, just so happy. And then you do it. You give them everything that they want. And the way we find out what you want is by asking you. You tell us. People trust me. People trust narcissists. We are good. We are genuinely likable people to most people. People like us. People really enjoy being around narcissists. You know what I mean? But if they don't know that they are narcissists. So we ask questions. We want to, especially with online dating. It's so easy. Online dating makes it so easy to love bomb somebody because you're putting yourself out there, and you literally putting exactly what you want and what you need in a man out there. You list it online right there. You list it right for everybody to see. Everybody can see it. So a narcissist reads it, absorbs it, and uses it against you. When you meet them in person, they love bomb you. Hey, what do you like to do? Hey, no, I like the same thing. We like the same thing. So the love bombing feels real to me, but it comes from doing fake stuff that maybe I don't really like to do. I don't really want to do. You know what I mean? So in that instance, it's fake. So the feeling that I feel feels real, but what I'm doing is fake because I normally don't like doing that stuff. I'm doing it to make you happy. I'm not doing it to make myself happy. But although I do get a little bit of happiness, I guess, from doing it. You see what I'm saying? It's just weird. I promise you, my mind works crazy. You know what I mean? So during that phase, I'm literally just want to make you. I want to make you smile. I want to be the reason that you smile. I want to be the reason that you're happy. I want to know how to make you happy. So I ask questions. When you first meet a narcissist, I think people always one of the misconceptions I see online so much is that the narcissist makes everything about them. Not when they first meet you. When we first meet you, we want to know everything about you. We want to know what your likes are, your dislikes, your relationship with your family. We want to know everything so we can love bomb you, so we can give you that love, so we can make you happy. Also, so we can make you sad. We want to know your triggers. We want to know why you do what you do. We want to know all this stuff. It's just I can't stop it. It's I'm a data collector. I need to collect the data. You know what I mean? And I wanted to use it for good at first, but something happens. There's a love bomb, boom. And that's why they call it the love bomb, because it goes off. And then you change. The narcissist changes. He changed overnight. What happened to the person I fell in love with? What happened to the person I loved and cared about? What happened to that person? Does he not exist anymore? He really never existed. He was love bombing you with the stuff that he thought would make you happy, the stuff that she thought would make you happy. And then when the narcissist gets tired of doing that, they revert back to their normal state, which is not the person that you which is not the stuff that you like. You know, we still are trying to love bomb you sometimes, but it's like not the stuff that you like. We go back to the stuff that we like to do. You be like, wait, I don't like to doing it, and you'll say stuff like, I don't like doing this stuff. Like, well, I like doing this stuff. You're like, wait, you didn't say you like doing that stuff. So it's a cluster. It's like, yeah, it's a cluster. Like, it's not funny. You know, I'm not laughing because it's like funny or diabolical. I'm just laughing because it's literally how my mind works. So I'm trying to just put it out there into words. It's hard to verbalize it sometimes. And the love bomb could explode for any reason. The narcissist could be tired. They're like, okay, I can't do this anymore. You know, I want to be me. And so let me be me and see if I can make you happy. Because that's one of the reasons narcissists love bomb you, because we don't think you will like our genuine selves. So we try to give you what you want. We try to become exactly what you want and what you need, you know, because we don't think we deserve love in our genuine states. Like, I'm like the way I am right now. I don't think I deserve to be loved by you. So who would love me? I look at myself in the mirror. I say, who would love this? Like, who could love this person? Who could love this evil, you know, narcissist? Who could love this person? Who could give me love? I don't deserve love. I hate myself. You know, we say that to ourselves so much so that when we get out of there and we see somebody, we want to give them, I want to make you feel like I feel. And I want you to feel happiness at first, but then I want you to feel how I feel. I'm like, okay, let me try. Like, narcissists get tired. They're like, okay, I'm tired of holding up this facade. Yeah, I made her happy enough. Like, okay, time to try to be me. And that's when the love bomb explodes, and you don't recognize your narcissist anymore. You don't recognize us anymore. Like, we've changed overnight. It seems like we get married, and your husband is not the person you were engaged to, not the person you met at Outback or on Facebook or on Tinder or something like that. You know what I mean? The narcissist becomes a totally different person because the narcissist is being their true selves now. And you don't like that because that's not what you're used to. You might, like I said, the crazy thing about it is, like, you might actually like it, but the narcissist doesn't think you will like it. You know, like, nobody could ever love me, so I'm gonna be fake. I'm gonna be who you want me to be, who I think you want me to be. I'm going to be that. I'm going to become that for you. And hopefully, I'm praying that it works. And then when you get tired of holding up the facade, boom, the love bomb explodes. Now you don't recognize the narcissist. Now if the love bomb explodes, and we see that you change, even though we've changed, even though the narcissist has changed, we see you change, and we don't like that. I was like, wait. So you don't like me. So you don't like the real me. You like the fake me that was giving you what you wanted and making you happy. But when I take my mask off and I become the real me, you don't like the real me. So I'm going to start to devalue you because I felt like you devalued me, even though you didn't do anything. You were just being your normal, authentic, true self. And and you don't recognize us anymore. Like, we started to devalue you because we feel like you devalue us. We feel like, okay, you can't love me for who I am and who I really am. So I'm gonna bring you down to my level so you can feel how I feel on the inside. I need our insides to match. I need you to feel this darkness. I need you to feel this unwanted. I need you to feel this hurt and pain that I feel every day. I want you to feel it. And this sucks because we want you to feel it, and people don't. That's when the verbal abuse starts. That's when the rage starts. That's when the screaming and the yelling starts sometimes. You know, that's when you see the narcissist for who they really are. And it's easier for the narcissist to keep up the facade with other people because, like, we don't see them as much. Like, the people closest to the narcissist gets it the worst because we see you the most. We see you the most. Like, we see you the most. Like, I go out in public, I work with these people sometimes and stuff like that. I see them here and there. I can hold up the mask. I can keep the facade up for a few hours. But I come home, I want to take it off and be me. And you get the worst version of me, which sucks. You at home with the kids. You get off work yourself. You know, and now you get the worst version of me. So now you're fighting an uphill battle against somebody who doesn't love and doesn't care about themselves. And it really, really, really sucks, you know. And I say the love bombing, like, when I'm love bombing somebody, I literally, truly want them to, I want them to feel love because I don't think I deserve it. So I want to give it to other people. And we pick up these love bombing techniques just from, like I said, my love bombing techniques come from literally me reading Cosmopolitan magazine and stuff like that, trying to learn how to be a normal person, trying to figure out what women really like. Like, no woman can really like this, so I need to do what this person in Cosmo is doing. I need to read what this person. I need to do what this person on this Disney movie is doing. And that's what I'm gonna get to this really quick. I call this the Prince Charming conundrum, because a lot of men and women grow up watching Disney princes and Disney princesses, and they want that. They want that. They want the Disney prince. They want the Disney princess. And I'm watching, the narcissists are watching the same thing, and we are trying to emulate that. Oh, this is what people want. I can be Prince Hans of the Southern Isles. I can be like that. I can be funny. I mean, I can make songs with you. I can do that type of stuff. You know, I can be quirky. I can do all of that stuff. Like, so we watching the same thing. We getting the same information to use against you, because the stuff that you want, the Disney wedding, all that type of stuff, like all that stuff, the narcissist, I'm telling you, the narcissist is literally watching and reading the exact same things you are, and saving the information up to use against you later on. Like, and that's why, like I said, that's why the love bombing works so good, because we know so much about you. Online makes it worse. Online, the online personas of narcissists, online, online dating just makes it worse. I can become, like, especially on like Tinder and like Facebook and Instagram, I can be whoever you want. Like, you can watch somebody on Instagram for the longest and not say anything to them. You can watch somebody on Facebook and not say something to them. And you learn what their likes and dislikes are, because people are posting stuff like that online all the time. What are you looking for in a man? You posted it online. What are you looking for a woman? You posted it online. So the narcissists will see that and become that. Like, they will emulate exactly what you want. And that's why that feeling comes at first, when you feel like, I just got swept off of my feet. This man knows everything about, this man knows exactly how to please me and treat me good, because you put it online. You didn't make him work hard to learn anything about you. They know because you put it online. They use it against you. Like, oh, she likes this stuff. Sweep you off your feet. Now you sweep off your feet. This is what I say. Like, people ask me, like, how do you spot a narcissist in the beginning? Like, if you get swept off your feet too fast, it's more than likely to drop you on your head. Like, that's point blank period. Take your time. Slow down. How do you recognize a narcissist? Take it slow. How do you recognize it? How do you set boundaries? Set a boundary on the person in the very first beginning. And like, people say this, like, ask them. Ask. I know it's not very good first date material, but like, ask the person you on a date with, like, hey, are you a narcissist? And see how they react. Just watch their reaction. Gauge their reaction. Say something that they don't like. You'll get the real person out of them. Disagree with them. Say something that they don't like. You know what I mean? Make them feel small. I'm 100% certain you will find out if you are dealing with a narcissist quickly. When the love bombing to stop putting stuff online. Stop telling. Make people earn information about you. Don't make the information so readily available. You want people to stop love bombing you. Don't make the information so readily available to people online, or to people when you first meet them. Make them earn it. Make them earn the information that they get. Hey, what do you like on the first? Hey, what do you look for in a man? I don't know. What kind of man are you? Hey, what do you look for in a woman? I don't know. What kind of woman are you? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. You'll like, ask the person on a date to tell you about themselves, and ask deep, penetrating questions. Don't ask these like little surface level questions, like, where did you go to school? How's your relationship with your mom? Get deep. If you're gonna spend time with this person, you want to share your life with this person, ask deep questions. Make them uncomfortable. Because you can't get comfortable with somebody unless you can get uncomfortable with them. Get comfortable, like, make them uncomfortable. That's what you have to do. If somebody asks me some uncomfortable question on the first date, it'll make me uncomfortable. I won't want to talk to that person no more. Like, oh, this person is too inquisitive. I can't deal with this. Like, make them uncomfortable. Like, if you want to spend some time with them, you want to spend your life with them, make that person uncomfortable. I promise you. You will find out they're narcissists quick as hell if you find out they're really, really interested in you quick as hell. Because, like, anything you say online can and will be used against you. I promise you that. Like, that's like, without a shadow of a doubt, that's literally what's going to happen. And let me see right here. I'm going to cut this video to the end right here. So I'm going to scroll through here real quick, see if any questions any questions on here that people ask about love bombing. Oh yeah, love bombing for the next relationship too, y'all. Okay, here we go. People ask me, like, how do narcissists get so good at, like, why do narcissists at the beginning of the next relationship does it look so good? Like, when they leave you with somebody else, why does it look like they're giving the next person everything that you ever wanted? Because they are using the stuff that made you happy to make the next person happy, because the narcissist knows it works. We know it works. We know this stuff makes people happy, so we're going to do it to the next person to sweep them off of their feet. So that's why when you reach out to the next supply or the person that you got left for or whatever, they don't listen to you because they've been love bombed to hell with the stuff that you want, the stuff that you wanted. That's why they don't listen to you. Like, they getting love bombed too. They are infatuated now because we know everything about them and we know everything about you. So we use the stuff that pleases you to please them, and it makes you mad. It's supposed to make you mad because we use the information you gave us to make somebody else happy. And it's BS, but I'm telling you, this is literally what happens right there. But yeah, 15 minutes. I ran over my time. I try to keep these things short and sweet. Look, like and subscribe. You can find me on Instagram, mental_healness, or TikTok, which is bigger, mental healness, one word, mental healness. I'm healing people. I'm trying to heal people. The self-aware narcissist, have any questions or whatever, like I say, I also have this service called Wizio, WISIO. Search mental healness on there. You can check me out. Ask me any kind of personal question that you want answered in detail, and I'm really good at doing that, y'all. I promise. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. Follow me on my other services, and we'll keep this thing moving. Appreciate it.